Hey, Earth signs, welcome to another reading. I'm Kymmy. If you haven't been to my channel, welcome. And for all of those coming back, hello! Today's reading is going to be in honor of the energy of the full moon on this past Saturday, as well as the energy from Venus moving into Leo, which means like oodles of creative energy as well as abundance and wealth. So today's topic is going to be ready, aim, fire. What is it that what goal are you reaching? Like what target or goal are you reaching? I really wanted to get that out, and I feel like there's a lot of um, information and creative projects that you're really wanting to get out right now, and I feel like there's just a lot going on a lot on the go, and you're super excited. I feel like our earth signs are really balancing the like family life and professional life right now. I'm hearing charities or fundraisers. It could be both. Definitely helping take care of animals, whether you're a foster parent or just your animals and slithers and critter babies need a little extra attention right now. So maybe some baths, extra walks, whatever it is that relates to you and why they need extra attention. But yes, I feel like charity work and fostering, whether that's for animals or children, or house sitting, I'm getting as well. Ooh. Getting Rainbow Bridge. Some of your family pets may have passed on, or a family member as well, with the Rainbow Bridge here. A lot of you could have been astral traveling at this time as well, or just celebrating Pride Month. Of course, the big rainbow is Pride Month when I'm filming this. Of course, that doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you, as it is timeless. Whenever you see it, it's divine timing, and yeah, it's meant to reach you. Also, I should put in the warning here that all of these readings are general and to use your discernment to find out what's true for you, as well as I'm only taking personal readings through friends and family at this time until I get things more set up for online. 3:14 was on the clock. That reminds me of Pi and Babylonian times and Egypt. So Egypt could be very important to you as well. Rainbow brings up fairies. Some of you may work with the Fae or the Tandua. I can't ever say it right. Tantadu. You work with Danu, or the people of Danu, which are usually like elves, dwarves, sprites, brownies. Some of you may have children that are in sprites or brownies. Could be an indication, or you may work with being one of those leaders as well, where you're in charge of taking care of a youth group. Can we get what target goal our earth signs? Yes, I will take that. Abiding in love. Yeah, really nurturing yourself and others. Honoring the energy and music, the natural rhythmic music of the universe right now. Some of you may work with light language. Some of you may be incorporating anxiety music for your pets, as it looks like she's trying to comfort that turtle there, or they're trying to comfort the turtle there, with the meta symbol in the background, which reminds me of music. Some of you maybe have Aquarius placements, or since it's the age, we went into from the age of Aquarius this year, so it could be that your goals are coming to fruition this year, since it is the age of Aquarius, since you can see that symbol, or you have Aquarius placements, or one of your children or partners are Aquarius, that your goals you're trying to work with, a partnership, could be with, I feel for some of you, it could be with a Aquarius. I also feel like you're also, yeah, a lot of you could be going to Pride this month. I just see that that's your goal, is to help others who during this month feel more comfortable and at home and nourished. Some of you may not have maybe a single parent, because I always see that someone's lifting up like the baby bird, like lifting it up. A lot of you may be single parents. But yeah, I definitely feel like you do a lot of work with animals, whether that's just being a fur parent, or like to go out and help the natural creatures in the wild, like leaving out peanuts for like squirrels, and like going out to the pond and like really like interacting with like the geese, swans, really just a whole bunch of them. You can just see them surrounded all over the place. I really feel like you're in tune with animals and what they need and how they react. I also feel like otherworldly individuals like fairies and your ancestors or a passed on loved one is giving you symbolisms through animals to let you know that you're not alone, and to encourage you to continue on this path in abiding by love to bring others a lot of fruitfulness, especially with this King of Cups. You're in charge of not only who receives your energy, but you're also in charge of who's sending you energy. You're really starting to focus on, is this mine, or is someone project this onto me? Is this my energy to hold on to? And if not, then you're letting it go. You're letting it cross over that bridge and really finding abundance, especially with the rainbow and the pot of gold at the end. I really feel like a lot of you are nurturing your own abundance through a career, since meta, especially with the meta symbol and it being Facebook, you could have a Facebook group pop off, or some sort of media group pop off and become, and you're well known across the world. It could be through friends, fans, clientels that really adore you, and really I feel like you've been waiting for genuine friendships and relationships. You've gone from situationship to situationship, and you're really learning that that wasn't a reflection of you, and you're letting that really wash away, and you're learning to shine despite what may have, clouded your judgment in the past. Let's get one more card for our lovely earth signs here. Please, guides, guardians, ancestors, please protect for the highest good. Nice messages. Yeah, some of you may have been dealing with a lot of drama queens and putting more responsibility on you. Or whenever you tried to show your crown and take a piece of your pie that was meant to be yours, it had your name on it, you baked it, you put it on the windowsill to cool off, and still someone wanted to put their little grubby fingers into it and try and like F your pie. This ain't American Pie. Nobody's effing your pie up for you. It's yours. And you were like, let me just mirror this back at you because I don't think this is mine to hold on to. And a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like the fact that you were a mirror to them. You triggered them a lot, and a lot of unhealing parts of them that didn't work. And they may have gossiped about you. Some of this could have been in a workplace. For some of you, this could have been an ex. And for some of you, this could have been yourself or family members. And for some of you, it was the whole pack of them just piling on. And I don't think that's fair. But I also am so proud of you for stepping up and just not letting them take your crown, not letting them pull you up out of your seat and out of your wonderful, adventurous, and nurturing energy. Some of them tried to make you feel like you weren't nurturing enough, that you weren't taking care of yourself or others enough, that you weren't a good enough good with animals, that you weren't a good enough parent, that you weren't a good enough employee. There was a lot of that going around, and I feel like you finally realized they were projecting on me because they weren't happy seeing me glow and strive towards being everything, being everything, 12-12, being everything you need for yourself, for being the one who pours into you. Some of you, that could have been an air sign that had treated you like that. Doesn't have to be, but it definitely is a confirmation for some of you. But yeah, Seven of Swords, a lot of competition, a lot of people who feel like they won, but at what cost? Like, they were like, yeah, I got them to feel like they weren't worth enough, and now they're gone, and I have to do more work. Oh no. Yeah, oh no for them indeed. That is not your problem. That's a them problem. And I'm so glad to see in the symbolisms here and the energy that I feel from all y'all's is that you really put down that burden and you were like, I see clearly. The mirror is not mucky for me. It might be mucked up for you because you're allowing murky water to get inside of your mirror. But in my wishing well is very clear. And I feel like you really wanted to get away from that drama and you wanted to be able to focus on your own abundance without having people constantly make you feel like you're not enough. That could have been triggering for a while, is that I'm not enough. Or you didn't feel like what you accomplished was good enough for the timeline that doesn't exist because time doesn't exist. And you've learned that. You've learned time doesn't exist. I'm just going to allow things to magically fall in place. And every time recently since you've decided that, you're like, it's not going the way I want to right now. You pause and you've taken a moment and you breathe. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the universe is like, I heard you calling and you needed help, right? And you were like, yeah, do I deserve this? They're like, do you deserve this? You're like, no, I'm out of here. And they're like, that's what I thought. Yeah. So I'm proud of you for stepping out of places where you, and pulling your energy back from where it wasn't needed, because it's not needed to be put in places where it's not appreciated. So your goal towards being appreciated and having abundance is definitely coming, Earth signs. If that's something that you wanted for yourself, Don't give up before the waiter brings out the buffet. Yeah, I literally got a notification for that right now. So that's extra confirmation. Your order is coming in. Don't leave the seat. Don't send in another order to the kitchen being like, well, apparently my ribeye is going to take 24 hours stewing in a pot. Bring me the chicken nuggets. And the universe is like, but prime ribeye. And you're like, yeah, but I'd like my chicken nuggets. Instant gratification, please. And it was like, and you were like, you want to know what? Hold on. I changed my answer. I'm giving up instant gratification and like going for foods that are better for you, going for people who are better for you, going for community and environment that will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And the patience for that has come in. So I'm like, honestly, this is really great energy. It shows that you've moved away from where you don't belong and you're stepping into the foundation of your destination. And that destination is having love for yourself and having the funds to support that. So I see that very much so with the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you, and nurturing yourself and the animals and loved ones around you within the meta. So whether that's doing work through astral, QHHT, past life regressions, or just on the World Wide Web and, networking naturally here in the physical. And for some of you, that is definitely both. All right. Thank you for showing up. I look forward to reading your energy in the next video. Remember to eat, hydrate, and have fun. Bye.